As far as us, we moved into the US about 9 years ago. We're doing sales mainly. David was always the top producing sales guy. He was always like the number one selling guy. I was always the one getting fired. I was like the worst sales guy in every company I worked at. I didn't like sales. Didn't make sense to me at the time. I felt like I don't want to give someone something they don't need. But it was up to a certain point where I was about to be let go from a company from not producing. It was a very competitive environment. It was in the insulation industry, 2016, 17, 18. It was like the peak of that industry. And I went to David, asked him, what can I do to increase my sales? And he said, just give them good customer service. Just take care of them. Just follow up with them. Just give them attention. Just be who you are with them. And I really took it to heart and started breaking company records myself, became the top producing sales guy in the company, and stayed like that ever since then. So it was just that switch of mentality, which hopefully we'll go over a bunch of these different things that can get you to do this switch in different positions and role to kind of open your mind to that next level. So it was around the time both of us were, I like to talk about how much people make in this industry to kind of open people up. So there are service technicians over there, the ones that typically you look over at the kitchen and you'll see their, pens a little bit lower than they should. And you're like, oh, okay, that's like not. And this guy is making $25,000 a month, $35,000 a month. And it's an industry that people are starting to take attention to right now, just like happened to us around COVID time. So David and I had different investments. We're getting into real estate, different stuff that we were doing. And at some point, there's the story that everyone always asks us about, which is when David came to me and asked me, what are you going to do if you're going to break your leg tomorrow for money? Because you don't have anything, right? You just make sales, but what are you going to do? So we decided to jump in.